anosungwa kakawanda for months released, for years released, and every time ari kumotivate nana Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey, and then 1957 lead the country yake to independence, and then he's well known for a certain statement to the independence of Ghana doesn't mean much until the whole of Africa is independent. Sweet is the boy. Kwame Nkrumah. And I'm talking about Kwame Nkrumah. And there he goes. And this young man, I'm a developer himself. And then he comes back and acquired the highest office. The country of Ghana. It was Gold Coast back then. Then he was a Chinjauti, Ghana. And as we go, this personally developed guy, 1964. This guy is labeled a dictator. And economic crisis in Ghana. This is a hero. And economic crisis. First we are 1966. Anaenda ku Berlin. What happens? Anyone knows the story? Exactly. And end up Berlin as president, and when he comes back, Masoja has come salute. So instead of lending to Ghana, analenda kupi. Analenda ku Guinea. And then he dies in Guinea. Ariku Haiti. This is a legend. Sakachaka lose along the way. This is a person in the highest office. Munyika. He's a multi-millionaire. Probably billionaire. Saka, as he acquired his wealth, what did he lose? Another question is, what did he lose? Chakazoita kuti munhu akafarirwa nevanhu achisvika 1957 azodzingwa nevanhu vake 1967. Okay. Correct. That's a very good question. Hakuna inonzi wrong answer. Usatye futhi. Chero de ati his family ndachingomba kuti it's all right. That's a clear example. You are going to answer this question later on. And same issue, tinogona ngoitaura even what's the greatest love story of all time? Romeo and Juliet. Dizo. It's according to you. In my greatest love story, this is my greatest love story. And there is a story, a brother anobvunzwa neyanga sister yake kuti, what's love? Ndoba ati waiba ma chocolate in big mango for 4 years. And yet ndengoramba ndichimaisa imomo. That's love. Ndengoramba ndichiziva kuti kumaba asi ndengoramba ndingomachengetera big imomo. Handika. In my greatest love story, riri pana Jesus and his disciples. Tanyura. Judas. Why am I writing Judas? Mtengesi. Saka love story iri kubuda iri pawetu kuti mtengesi. Harisi kubuda? Alright. Love story inobva yabuda pakuti, remember Jesus knew kuti one of them was going to betray him, but he still loved them anyways. But what did Judas do wrong?
Judas angari treasure.
Judas angari treasure.
Yeah, but man.
Yeah, exactly. And that's now bunza angu, but it's okay. Exactly. And alright, Judas anozotengesa Jesus. And why? Our disciples, Matthew was an accountant. Thomas was a doctor. Luke was a doctor, I mean. Judas was a treasurer, yes. Good. But then chakazoita kuti Judas are outstanding. His personal character. And Judas angari munhu angari stingy, angari mbavha, he was well known. And his character, Jesus paitochuza vadzidzi vake aitarisa character. It's not only character. That's how it's also important to develop your business mindset. Jesus, and these were business people. Isaac, Jesus. And he was an accountant, we are a doctor. These are people who are vadevelopa themselves. However, pavari vese akaratidza the weakest point personal development yake, it was Judas. And last example kunegative side, pana anoziva the sons of Shiva kana Skiva story yacho X19 and X19 11 to 20. And yeah, sorry, I am not a pastor. However, Jim Rohn is one of my mentors. He passed okay, but my video I carry over YouTube, so you can adopt him. I'm allowing you to borrow one of my mentors. About YouTube, one of Jim Rohn. He's a very good guy, and I know the Bible is a very good textbook. Every religious book is a good textbook. Even if you read my works, Anna Gandhi, and I've read the Bible. I love the Jesus, but I hate the Christians, and it's a good book. Knowledge, whether or not believer mariri kana ndakaverenga Bible ndakaverenga Quran ndichiri kutry kuona kuti Torah ndorowanako. And alright, so sons of Sceva, the demon vachida kubudisa demon, and demon roti Jesus we know, Paul we identify, but who are you? And then remember the sons of Sceva, the 7 sons of Sceva, and vanga vari Sceva angari chi high priest, and vana vakakurira muchechi vachiona baba vavo vachiita zvinhu, and Paul ari kurapa vanhu nematauro, and so they go vane confidence, vanobvunza but iwewe nedhimoni iwe ndiwani? Jesu uri kutaura kuti kumuziva but iwe ndiwani? The moment vanokaka madhimoni rotoona kuti fight kumunhu, and failure to know kuti iwewe uri ani, even business rako rinosvika parinokubvunza. Do you know business rinosvika parinokubvunza? So zvakasunga. Alright, mambonzwa madry months anotaura namakuruwana Mr. Mashobe. Pane matimes ekuti unomuka uchipfeka suit, mukadzi wako wokubvunza kuti kuendepo kuti kubasa, asi kusina mari. Zvakangosunga. There comes a time yekuti everyone, your business is going to ask you kuti who are you? Uri kuda iwe kuti ndikupe million. The world itself. Uri kuda iwe kuti ndikupe million. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Ndakakubvunza, as I said. Inini I can write a book about myself. Book rakazara chapter 1 tigona kupinda chapter 10. Tigona kubudisira part 2 kana volume 2. Yekuti ndo zvandaive grade 1 to 7. Ndakunyora from 1 to 4. I can like, can you define who you are? Saka it's very important to work on yourself, to know who are you. So at the next point, I want you we are going to be moving the pace because remember this is something 3 hours and eat less than 3 hours. But anyways, all right. All right, if this is a business seminar, why to talk about personal development? Why are we talking about you? If this is a business seminar, why are we talking about personal development?
Tinenge tichitawo kuti tiwane way forward yema business networks edu, how we maneuver ma business edu kupinda mune mamwe ma avenues atanga tisingakwanisi kuricha in a way yekuti unenge appreciate the way yauri kufamba nayo.
Anyone else anda kupindura question? Handisi kutaura mangani. All right, if this is a business seminar, tikutaura personal development because another end, taura it in the all right.
Ndofunga kuti your business will take your character. It will go as far as your character can allow it to go.
I love that response. All right, so let's try to take my notes as we go on. There's this guy announced Nick Jenkins is the founder of Moonpig. Moonpig is a company akatanga birthday cards and my gifts and everything. Currently, his company is worth 1.6 billion. Achivunzwa pa diary of a CEO kunzi, what's your secret? Kana how your word kuma youth akapindura achiti, to build a successful business you have to be a successful human being. To build a successful business you have to be a successful human being. Zita rake anonzi Nick Jenkins. This is a billionaire. To build a successful business you have to be a successful human being. Tichapadzok, I'm going to quote futi Dr. Olamide Emmanuel, kana Olamide Emmanuel. Vanotaura futi to become a millionaire before you attract $1 million. Parukubatika, become a millionaire before you attract $1 million. You get it? Even chakada kutaura the last person, wandofarira stere Dave Ramsey. And Dave Ramsey akati, money makes you more of what you are. And money doesn't define you. It just makes you more of what you are. So if you are a fool, money makes you a rich fool. It doesn't make you successful. Become a successful human being. Successful human being and rich human being. Find a difference. Successful business and rich business. Find a difference, Mr. Marshall. What's the difference between a successful business and a rich business?
Regarding ndichiti a successful business, we are talking of wealth. Then a rich person, those years are not mbinga. Ane mari, yes, inobatika but haina yatinoti residual income. Kana akafa irambi chiuya. Saka ndo yatingakwanisa kuti a rich person munhu angakwanisa kunge ane mari, akwanisa kumusasina manguva but haikwanisi kuenda mberi. Successful person or human being, munhu ane mari yekuti kana akafa nhasi inosvika chingoti chimwenda.
Right. So handichabvunza vanhu vakawandisa since toda kubvita time gagaga. Right. A rich business nderaita seraishandira makuru sheki rekuti pacho ari kuita $1 million, ari kuzasi haasi content, ari kuita $15 pamwedzi. Because when you're looking at success here business, you are not only looking about it at money now. Takutaza even your employees, the quality of your employees, the quality way you are not treat my employees ako, the way the environment. Do you know nini ndakaboshanda attachment yangu ndakaita fixed on mine, and there is this general manager ndakanga start yake akauya and people did not like him at all. Akauya and vanzi makuru an office yenyewe and yanga iri kumusoro kwataiti kuvhila and ndobasika kuya ndibatora laptop yake nedhayari rake ndobaenda muhoma nemaofisi maiungana vanhu vese ndobatunza desk ndobagara pakona ndobati ndakugara panapa takushandira tese munomu tiditi tese munomu the environment. That guy vanhu pekutanga vakambotanga vati no mani hatingatauri nyaya dzedu panani pana makuru vanhu vakagara pakona ivo vanofanira kuofisi kwavo kupi kure and but this guy akagara papixton for quite some time. Why? Because akabuild even a work ethic yekuti wainyara uchipinda muofisi na9 uchiona makuru vanhu vapindamo vane awa because iye kana ari kwake ega and hakuna anozoona kuti makuru vanhu vakurumidza kana vanonoka kana kudi, but nevataiziva vainonoka 7 yanga yekuchaya varipo. I remember ineyo ndandimatachi paevery meeting munongoziva work environment here kumabasa inge chinzi safety first and saka isitisenzi masafety officer ngazviwe zvingopawo zvingotaura kupfeka mahelmet nechichi yaimbotangana 9. That guy yanga yakutangana 7 meeting and everyone aiattend. Successful men. Why? Even ari kuinstilla even the idea kana the character time management to his view. It's not only about money now. We are looking at character, even the way he dressed, it was so casual and so free. You know, that's a successful business. It's not only measured by money. Tichazotaura futi kumberi. Tobatananga futi pa the next port of call and personal development. Personal development, more business. Personal development, more life marco. What is personal development? What definition? What is personal development? Mr. Marshall.
Personal development kuzvivanduza kushona kuti uve neidentity yako yokuzikana kuti uyu ndi Tafadzwa, uyu ndi Aneso. Saka ndo yatinoti kuzvishona kuzvivandudza.
Wonderful. And personal development uri kuzvivandudza iwewe. Todzoka question here, why personal development? When we look at business, and most people are not about business, kuenda kunohoda uchinotengesa. And do you know that a lawyer is a businessman? A lawyer is a businessman. A therapist is a businessman. Haana chakumbonohoda. So we automatically think kuti business zvikwiro ndikufana unosumudza makadhibhokisi emalazy ndichinoenda kumuchitakutoku ndikufana tengesa something chandikunohoda someone. Iwewe, you are a business. And whatever profession yaunayo, remember when you are working, ndoganishandisa vasikana as an example. And musikana kana achifamba unotoona kuti uyu ari kutengesa chorasara akudza and unotoona kuti uyu ari kutengesa neasiri kutengesa futi unogona kungoona akapfeka maguru ake akasvika nesketi yake netrauzi kuchitonho rake chero but ari kutengesa unotozviona kuti uyu ari kutengesa. And as you walk uri kutotengesa. You get it? Kune munhu wekuti wakamira patiu mulaini mauke kumashure kwake, for some reason unogona kuti munofara. Kota umwe munhu futi wekuti akauya kumberi kwako unogona kungopinza umwe munhu pakati hanombotaura newe. Kune umwe munhu wekuti achipinda so unogona kungomudzurira, not because of respect. And but uri kutotya wega watolebhula kuti shuru korokozi ndafa. It's true. The way you present yourself. And remember, iwewe pachako uri kutotengesa chero usati wataura na somebody. Saka you have to work on yourself. Because the moment yaunozosara woti hai ndoza muchiona musikana anogona kuti the moment yaunozoti hai sure, wakasiyana neyanzi. And work on yourself. And personal development I love to define it this way. And personal development is loving yourself for the benefit of the majority. Loving yourself, man. Personal development rudo zvide kugodiwa. And zvide indigoda kuassociate newe ndopavachachiti network papa wakandipa business card zako. The moment yaunozondipisa business card, iwo ndatokujaja kudhara. Iwo ndatoona kuti aiwa haisiriyo type yavo. Chero ukazitangandudza kuti mushonga wedu wemapete indatobva kudheni kune mapete but handitokutsvaka because unogona kungondibira. Ndatokuona ndikaona kuti ndakaziya mudheni mangu dzichitsvaka mapete. Ndotodzimirira dzichiita dzakasimudza bhedha nendinototorera. It's very true. It's very true. So it's very important to work on yourself. I have another definition in personal, but it's quite long, so please write. And then pamunozoposta pamastatus musakangana kuti Tafadzwa Zhavairo say. Okusungisa. Copyright video ripo. But personal development is wisdom gained. Personal development is wisdom gained through the acquisition of information. Wisdom gained through the acquisition of information about oneself. Information about oneself and its application. Until it becomes knowledge. Until the information becomes knowledge, and then wisdom when practiced. Until it becomes knowledge, and then wisdom when practiced. So statement rinoiri, we have three things. We have information, knowledge, and wisdom. Information, knowledge, and wisdom. So it's not only the acquisition of information. Wakauya kuno wa acquire information from Mr. Fombe. He's a consultant. He gives you information. When you understand the information, it's now knowledge. Kwauri. Mr. Fombe doesn't share knowledge, doesn't give you knowledge. It's knowledge. Kwavari. The moment he gives it to you, he's giving you information, not knowledge. Knowledge wanosarana. Iwo ukazoshandisa knowledge, yeah, it's now wisdom on your part. Saka personal development, acquire information about yourself. And then you understand it. You are understanding yourself. Until you are walking wisdom. You are wisdom, pachako. And I always take it in this sense. Alright. Do you know, as I said, I'm not a theologian, but I read the Bible. I read wisdom. I can't let wisdom. How many people read 10 books a month or more? Mr. Fombe, how many books do you read a month? 3 to 4. How many books do you read a month? 1. Hanani 0. 0. Thank you for honesty. You know to the sweet. And you know the sweet. You know the sweet. You know the sweet. Second one, I'm going to the Bible. Anyways, it's a book of wisdom. Alright, it's a promise and another part. Exactly. Actually, one are reading the Bible. Exactly. Alright. So, Hosea 4 verse 6. My people perish. Not because of lack of money. Not because of lack of money. My people perish. My people fail. Not because of lack of money. It's because of lack of knowledge. And where is knowledge? And Mr. Fombe Bugrenyuri, give me 2 Aribo. Alright, it's okay. Alright, wonderful. Chinotozida, he is not going to perish because now he is not. Alright, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. But not lack of knowledge. Chirukure kuti aisikushewe, aiko here, kana kuti iyo ndio singoita. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. Do you know the Mr. Fombe mubugu irant? Information iya wakanyora mubugu. How old are you? Estimate. Musa tawari the actual estimate. Nearest 30. Is near that. And is near that. Meaning kuti mbuku mune 30 years the experience zaono gona kungo one in 6 days. 30 years. The knowledge. The mistakes avakaita. I want to go one in 6 days. Exactly. Those are Jonah Mai or Bible Ramozako, Galatia 4, $25. I'll follow one. I'm to make a Bible. Bozano, would you go on a foot today? Vuri. But in none of Galatia $25, yeah. And alright. Anyways, so now to define a personal development and Tabuda Taura about you now. Remember, you, those are true Taura. And you and how you can use yourself or get the best out of yourself. More business, more life, because remember, you are business yourself. You are business. Miles Monroe was a preacher, but he was also a businessman. He was a pastor. Aita ora achiti, Anzi. I'm not going to quote his exact words, but in brief, akati. Ivamuno wekuti, when you name a price, people won't negotiate looking at you. Ndakatarisa Mr. Fombe, vakati inini am a speaker ndiri kuda 10,000 an hour. Ndakatarisa iwewe wakandiudza iwewe kuti uri kuda 1,000 an hour kana 10,000 an hour. Handichemi chemi, handichemi. Ndichitarisa iwewe uchiuya wakabata perfume yako ndokutarisa so wondiudza kuti $100 iVersace. Handiti Versace ndoisinipa kudai ndombotedza kuti ina kubvubva. Ndakakutarisa ndakatarisa Mr. Christian vakauya kwandiri vachiti I'm selling this book rine knowledge. Vakandiudza kuti $20 $30. Ndakavatarisa ndinogona kuchema here kana kuti ndinogona kuona kuti this is an opportunity. Saka iwewe yourself, the way you walk, the way you position yourself, the way you talk, because business, remember, singori about money. You don't start uchienda kumari. Haungosviki uchiti ndarave $30 iri pane product pana. And the way you approach someone, umwe munhu anogona kutovhunduka kauchitomusvikira. Yowe, ko hanzi chi? Sorry. Kumbu. Your step, have you ever tried to practice your step? Your handshake. Do you know what handshake? Wonderful. Kuna handshake is intimidating even in business. Do you know what? You can walk into an interview, ugo pure handshake, kana ugonzi, wana gungo reach out for handshake. Ago to wa heartbeat yako shise momo kune kudedera. Exactly. They say bab. Kuna handshake. I love this guy. Ane podcast yake. Akamboya akipa daily show. His name Rukundi Buddha, but he's also one of my owners, kind of my partners, UFC MMA fighting. Yeah, he noticed that Donald Trump through my videos. When you give him, he's very hesitant when it comes to my handshake. You know, he's one of those people who talk at handshake. And so the guy says, I wanted him to notice me. And so he comes to this fight, Conor McGregor and this other guy. And then he reaches out. The moment he announced, he's one of my directors. And I grabbed his hand and then I pulled. To a point here, we had a chat for 2 minutes and I was holding his hand. And and the next time Trump akazouya to the same event, different fights, and he reached over a table. Saka inini I was reluctant this time. The Varanzi I remember. He remembered because of the handshake. It wasn't necessarily good. He's a director of MMA, kind of UFC. Trump is a billionaire. He didn't remember this guy because of his money. How many times do you even work on your handshake? Your tone. Do you know what in I love this guy? What's his name? Sorry, but it's like Julian Treasure. And Julian Treasure teaches you how to speak. In any phone YouTube, I'm watching Julius Treasure. I know Mouse Monroe. They don't talk about money, but I'm after money. Why then look at how to talk? And Julius Treasure, if you're a speaker, even if you are presenting your business idea, what's the perfect tone of Chandis? How do you use silence to your advantage? When you talk, but not Dukuchka. But when you talk, your tone. Let's go. And be interested in knowing yourself. Mastering your tone. And and if you but it works. But not say Munofara. Wonderful. I love it. That's also Tony. Tony, let's get into say Munofara. And I'm trying to attract his attention, but I don't know what channel fish out. I love the shit. That's also Tony. Even a little bit of silence is okay. Ziva zulu zinokubatsira business rako personally tisati tombosvika kumari Patinozosvika kumari, dhiri ratopera. Do you know kuti even mubhawa chaimo unogona kusangana namanager wagotoona kuti idzi hadzisi bhawa rei. Uchisvika neproduct yako tosangana even mabhawa magolf course. Kuna ndozoona kuti idzi akatotaura zvebusiness anoda kungofandiwa kutoda ndine idea. Haimboteererwi idea yako. How do you present yourself? If you're a lady, even the way you walk, wakapfeka maheels, when to wear my heels, when to wear my pumps. It's knowledge. You are gathering information about yourself. It's about yourself. How you can work on yourself to benefit you financially. And as you tangiri quality boys. And I'll give you another example, a personal development financial foot. Thomas Sankara, I love the guy Thomas Sankara. He was he's the guy actually it was upper voter because you know yakunzi Burkina Faso to independence. Do you know the guy akapinda power 1983? 1983 Thomas Sankara gets into power. And then they composed a song to praise him. Ndoba yaimbwa isati yatombosvika pahalf he stopped the song. And he said, I don't like it when people sing praises about me. There are 7 million Sankaras in Burkina Faso. But you moment yaenda kungoti waita mari wakutonzi makuruwani wakutonzi Thomas Sankara akapinda muoffice ya one of his ministers. Akaona picture yake iri pamusoro akati bvisa picture rangu, this is not my office. And Thomas Sankara akapinda in power. Ministers ndobhanzi atorerwa mota akanzi you only need 2. Mota dzese ndobva dzabaya. 2 dzacho futi ndobva dzadzikiswa quality. Thomas Sankara is the only African president up to date angasina private jet. Ayaika. Aitaimira kana remember UN conference yakanaita 1885. Akumbira ndege ya president ari panext kuti shapa ukudarika nemuno mukaulende kwirewo ndende nero. Vanonga wana fuel. Not nekuti nyika yanga isina mari mu account. He's a leader. He's leading by example. He worked on himself. Akaona kuti no. Inini kuti ndive ndinosumudzira vanhu vangu are coming from a point yekuti we have liberated our country. Toita say, be humble. Present yourself well. He was assassinated in 87, but even up to now, they love the guy. Even up to now, Chirabakazopinda, this other guy, but next, I got 27 years, are in power. Demonstration, this is not right. And but this is the highest office, Munyika. And this is a person worth millions of dollars. Ariku humble himself and is investing himself. He's studying. Ndingaite say kuti inini ndizvideveloper. That's why I remember this therapist aitaura achiti most of my clients are rich. They are going to therapy. Muna nemari arikuenda kunochema achichemera dead issues ake achudi. Aichemera kuti I can't find my passion. Ane mari but wakutaura I can't find my passion. You didn't give yourself time. Saka these are the tips dzandinoda tiende nadzo as we go on. Because the personal development, it's homework. In here today, remember I said it's a 3-hour, 4-hour seminar. Saka, today I came kutindikuudze why you need to. Can I talk about how you can develop yourself? It's another day. Ragato zara. And feel free. Because remember, personal development, I say, even your employees, those are vachikubira. They need some personal development in their lives. After graduation, it was last year, January till April. And do you know, I have this guy, anonymous Mr. Mtang. He was my teacher at high school, and then he quit, and then he started his own thing. Novandi Tafadzwa. Unotengesa okay. Vanatia. Kwanza. My conflicts, I'm not tengesa. I'm not gadzirwa ne company. I was like, oh. Dara, anchapondo. Pressure. And but it's okay. Then as the conversation went, I started complaining. So he was no longer interested. I was a crybaby. That conversation and a crybaby. So I noticed I lose the interest. And then when I'm Hama muchibvunza paya mamuchibvunzirei. Zvikanzi do you know kuti machine inogadzira maconflex inoita 2000 kutenga, and then sagare chibage inoita like $20, and then iwe uzotengesa what 50 kg ukatarisa 2k price 2 kg by kuti inobuda 50 kg unogona kuona kuti vanhu vaita profit iri serious. And I was like, ndovanditi komune dovi ndikati dovi rakapera. But do you know pakugadzira dovi unongotora magaba anotengesa uyu mupesa wangu ndemupesa wangu anotengesa magaba edovi for some like $50. Then nemwe anogadzira mastika anotoona mvura iyi nekastika round table anenge anogadzira $50 for some 90. Then chimeshini chekuya dovi pagidze dovi roita mari, chimeshini chacho choita mari. Saka if you can find someone unogona kutokuya dovi wodhisira okay, take advantage yekuti uri employee kungowadza promoting, supporting one of your employees. I was like, I didn't know. But ndaitongove murima, lack of knowledge. Kusangoda kuziva. Ida kuziva. It's powerful. Read so many books. Bob Proctor chaichayantaura kuti I remember this interview I've been reading this book. It's Think and Grow Rich by who? Napoleon Hill. I've been reading this book for 23 years. The interview on Bada. For 23 years. Wakatoona izvi ndaka-highlighta ndichahighlighta hapana sentence randisina kuhighlighta. But why for 23 years? Pane chinyuwani chawana. Zvikanzi no, I don't read this book to find a new part, kana a new part. I read this book to find a new part of myself. To find a new part young, because you are reading it and you are going to apply. When you come back, man, you're going to is in the shanda. This part, you have a whole different meaning. But develop that interest. God, the knowledge. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. And kuziva, guys. Come to my seminar. What are you benefiting? I'm benefiting a lot. I'm still here. And your homework today, can I teach us about personal development? But knowing yourself, I want you to approach another question. I don't switch actually. You. What is the name of this product? What is the name of this product? Thank you. That's a very good answer. I say favor. And remember, you can't know. They said Makayam. You can't know who until you know what. You can't know who you are until you know what you are. Urichi, iwe ndakakubvunza kuti brand remota ironzi chii? Unoti ipi? Saka haufakaziva brand usingazivi chinhu chacho. You will never be able to define who you are. Usati waziva kuti iwe umburi chii? What are you? This is knowledge. Remember, it's not directly related to your money. But somehow, one day, uchadzoka. I can't find my passion. You are now a rich fool. You are a rich fool. Fool. Bible chem onozi. Mwari chaichayantaura. Parable. Rich fool. You fool. But he's rich. How is he a fool? He's rich. But he's a fool. Why? Akatanga nezvirizvo. Akatanga nekutsvaga rich. And then he found rich. But he became a rich fool. Matasa pa LinkedIn pandakaposta ndichitry kusupporta kuti vanhu vauye to this. I said, and I will teach you why a dog in a suit is still a dog. Azina basa wapewa suit yakaita sei. If you're a dog, you're a dog. Dog in my office, still a dog. Those are even my leaders, some of the people I'm not up to. You look up to people for leadership that they can't help you in any way. They are not leaders. I'm going to leadership offices. Exactly. Office holders. So that's it. and zvoda vamboti favor papa zvoda sweet round ndotofamba ndokuya nasweet and and office orders you can't be a leader. Mr. Christian vanogona togona ngovati CFO CEO chigovaita 2 lines dzana retired brigadier chichi Christian Mashove vagouya panapa vagotadza kulive up to the whole title. Ndosandigara ndichiti even mubible and personal development paikakoshera iwo kuchechi kwenyu kune maarchbishop nema superintendent but Moses aingonzi Moses anga asimbori naarchbishop superintendent chichi pope. Abraham is just Abraham, asi archbishop. The title it's not you. Success is in title. Success is here. You. Saka, what are you? That's the question. What and who? Next time I'm on the higher. Then she tell Papa. And and then the last part, yapa, bettering yourself now. When you know who you are and what you are, how can you better yourself? Because once was identified, you now need to know how you can better yourself. And bettering yourself, again, it is a MC Adon Queen. Right? Right. Bettering yourself, and the reason why we need to better ourselves. There's a lady announced Viola Davis. She's one of my favorite female actors. Viola Davis, vanomuziva vanogona how to get away with murder. Yes, that's what I don't example. She's not my favorite because of how to get away with murder. Nobody acting. And all right. I'm not sure our whole lives. Our whole journey in our lives is becoming our ideal self. That's it. Our ideal self. We become successful. That's what I'm trying to say. Success is kuzongomezhewa nekuti une mari. And iwe tikakupa 8 million tovaziva pasocial media yekuti vanawo mamillion, but are they successful? Look at how they are using them. Iwe unogona kuita business rako rigobudirira. You don't become successful nekuti business rako raita breakthrough ye-million. Ugotoita party yekuti we have reached 1 million views kana we have reached 1 million sales tigotoita party, but that doesn't make you successful. Saka inini I want to talk to people kwete kuti titi let's become rich. I mean rich. Andrew Carnegie akadedicate his first 40 years dzake dzekutanga to making money, the next half giving it all away. Takataina basi kana isina a successful you behind it. Better yourself. Saka, who are you, what you are, and how can you become a better you? Ndosaka uchiona kuti iwo unogona kungochita basa 1 basa rakafanana neumwe munhu pasame company but yachiona 2000 uchiona 1000 mese muita basa 1. Sa difference iri pachi. He is more valuable, but valuable pachi mese muri vanhu. Asi worth kumbotsvaga. Makambani manganani tozvokuregister macompanies, business consultancies. Chii chinokusiyanisa iwewe pachako besides kuzoti iwewe une logo rakanaka. Iwewe pachako chii chinokusiyana, chii chinoku logo rakanaka handizotauri zvinhu zvakanaka but iwewe une logo rakanaka, but what else do you represent? Do you know kuti umwe munhu angoenda logo rakanaka agonzi apa logo rake rakanaka iye manje asingotadza hake but uchiona logo rake ne whatever tochitofunga kuti kukuya makuruwani oya zvako tobo zina nothing hamuna chinhu. When you talk nothing. Saka it's food for thought. And
A stupid question.
Mhm.
Inyaya yekuti vanhu vati iwe zikanwa ivanenenge nyaya yekuti une bvefe inopinda papi inogumira papi in terms of the you part, because you also want to be known, but how do you do that coming from a milieu? So many people also want to be known.
All right, wonderful. It's what character it
Tsungu.
Zungu.
Rare noto.
Kuti ane forward. All right. Speed over confidence. All right. When we talk about character and building your character, working on you, and in Ababa, I'm going to look at the aspect. Yebhepe is the problem. And bhepe no problem. Kana kuti vanhu kuti vasakuone senge une bhepe asosina. Turi munhu uyu ane bhepe here kana kuti haana? All right, wonderful. Ndine this guy anonzi Alan Chibisa. He was the Sheikh in HR manager for KW Blasting. I once worked for the company. He was an amazing example. The guy was physically fit. The guy angasingadi kunzi say, I'd call me Alan. And it was very difficult for me at first. Call me Alan. He was a black man, by the way. Black men don't do that. Could call me Alan. And call me Alan. And akazonditi this other day in the Bati Tafadzwa, you are confident, but avoid being aggressive. I was trying to be confident to him because remember, after attachment, KW Blasting is a drilling company and any contract for fixed. But you are very confident, but at times you are aggressive. So avoid. Do you know what I did? And now move on to how do I do that? And I got downloaded, I think it was 7 books on confidence. I downloaded 7 books. The confidence, do not define what confidence is and how you become confident and how you avoid being overconfident and over aggressive. Remember, personal development. Kana une bhepe, yonoziva bhepe rako ndopatiri kuti who are you and what you are, know yourself. Zvizive kuti iwewe une dzungu rakamira papi. Try to solve it yourself. Mabhuku akazara guys. Mabhuku akazara. People are talking about how they recovered from being addicts. People are telling you, my billionaire are kunyora how they became billionaires. Bhuku rekutoti how I became a billionaire. And you are kutsvaga mari uchitorisiya. Rakatonyorwa. Inosakukorera rakanyorwa neproverb pafront. How I became a billionaire. You would have been strict. So even in the same situation, yekuti munhu ane bhepe and une dzungu raunaro, I would advise munhu chinhu one how to kuti vanhu vasakuti une bhepe. Take constructive criticism. Kana unaro unaro. Kana usina, well, vanhu vachataura zvavanoda. But kana unaro, take it as constructive criticism. It's one of the best things I about one of my other mentors. One guy is a CIO, former CIO guy, and then he's now a business security consultant. And Tara achiti inini office mangu ndine open door policy. And then kana ndisimo door rangu rine ka box karipo ka suggestion box. Kekuti vanhu vangondiudza anything. Chero kaisa bepa rakanzi mari yangu ishoma ndahora 1000. Chero zvaunoda, I take criticism. Saka kana uchinzi navanhu une bhepe, maybe unaro, work on it. Vakazara mabhuku, maspeakers. Kana usina, find it, dissociate yourself from those people. Take advantage here kana zvichikushandira kana zvichitokuitira because unenge usinawo. Anoziva ndiwe, know yourself and ndakupindirai. Another question. Who you are in your profession. That's a wonderful question, right? Mambo ona here kuti business rogona kunzorokonzera marriage problems. Mukadzi yanogona kunzwa kuti you change. Wakabvira pakatanga kungoita zvimari you change. Wakatanga kungodaiwo you change. Pane akambonzwa kuti mukadzi anenge achireka achibvunza kuti you change. The moment wakatanga kungoita mari you change. It happens that. But how do you change? Wango venture into a new business and then for some reason you change. And remember, kana uchida kuona kuti ukwanise kuona the real difference between you and your business, ziva which one comes first. Which one comes first? Finding yourself kana finding your business idea. How do you find your business idea kana usingazivi who you are? How do you know your weaknesses and strengths kana usingazivi who you are, what you are? Saka iwe ukaona business rako usingachakwanisi kutaura the difference between you and the business, hauna kutanga neipapo watarisa iwewe kuti who are you? And it doesn't have to be independent kuti unotanga wati ndotanga ndambozvitsvaga ndozotsvaga mari. Tsvaga mari at the same time uchiinvesta in yourself, uchitsvaga iwewe kuti ndiwe ani. Jim Rohn anoti kana iwewe uchiziva kuti kubasa kwako iwewe unoshandira someone else's dream for 8 hours, paunodzoka padeni, what gives you the guts to sleep usina kumbozvishandira? The audacity yaunayo nemaguts ei ekuti unobva kubasa iwewe wosvika wobvisa bhutsu, ndi baba vari kubvisa bhutsu achiri kudhoo, tai yadanza pasofa, Manchester United iri kutamba nebhaka. Kuti zvadii? Uri kutarisa munhu ari kutoshanda, wewe wakagara pasofa couch potato. Amese ari kubhadharwa kuti ashande, saka iwe uri kutarisa munhu. Saka find yourself, invest in finding yourself. Unotozoona ma-strengths and weakness ukotoona kuti apa business rangu ka inini kana ndakudai so I'm approaching it in a way isiri good for me. Apapa I need to consult. Apapa I need to ask someone. Apapa this I can do. You now know yourself, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses. Kumba unoenda on time. Chero mukadzi wako akubvunza kuti iyo mazuva ano wakurara kubasa ione kuti wadai so kana kuti wachinja auchinje because you know yourself now. Unoziva ma-strengths ako, unoziva ma-weaknesses ako. Chero bebe uri nyeberi uchiri nyenga unotomudza fair. Inini shamwari I'm passionate about this. Saka ukazoona dzimwe nguva ndichidzoka kumba ndichikubvunza about kubasa kwangu, hakusi kuda kuisa all load yangu pauri, but I'm just passionate about it. Inini I'm passionate about speaking, but I write books. This is a shona novel. Sorry, rinonzi Wandinoda. I write books. I'm doing masters yangu. Ndine ka small retail shop. But pana ndichitaura namukoma wangu ari panapa vachindibvunza kuti unoita nezvei, I made it a point. Zvimwe zvese izvi ndinoita, but kwangu chaiko. Zvimwe zvese is for survival, but kwangu chaiko. Iwo kwako unoziva business ari kuita just for survival, nerako chaiko unoziva. You can't know. You can't know your passion. Uri kungorarama, uri kuperekedza uri kurarama, iwe uri kungofema. Uri kuperekedza uri kurarama. Iwe uri kungonzwa wangunzwa kuti mukoma wangu amboti, hanzi wangunzwa kuti mabhero ari kupisa ukatobvira nditewo. Wotanga business rangu uri kufeila, pakuda kuti nyaya dzakuda kutombofambirwa. Harisi rako business rako kuti akakudza kuti unozvigona ndiani. Strength yawakaona mauri yekuti unozvigona wakaona sei? Hauna kumboiona, asi wangunzwa kuti bhero riri kupisa, wato neniwo bhero, mabroiler ari kupisa, hoyo afa. Anyways, another question.
Zvapedza zvakunetsa kusvika unyaradza munhu ari kutaura ndokusina kuzwa ndezvaari kutaura.
Yes, it's true, my guy.